Can I make a machine to keep my dog entertained while I'm at work? Fetch! So this is Peppa, and there's nothing she loves more than ping pong balls. But even a three-legged dog gets bored when nobody's home. So I want to use my engineering degree to make a machine to keep my dog entertained while I'm at work. So the plan is to make a fetch machine that fires ping pong balls when you drop them in, but it can also be controlled from my mobile phone so that no matter where I am, I can play fetch with my dog. Okay, so I've thrown together a little proof of concept out of stuff that I had lying around the garage. I've got a little Arduino here that's running a very simple program so I can show you how this works. Let me get some ping pong balls. Basically this works using a spiral cam which slowly moves this arm back until it hits its critical point and then it'll fire. So this has taught us quite a bit. Now I need to go design a new one that will actually do what we want it to do. Okay, so it's the next day and I spent all night working on a CAD file so that we could finally get a working product. Here we are. This is version 2.0. I haven't got a housing on it yet to actually hold the ping pong balls, but I'm pretty proud of this. Let me show you how it works. So immediately you'll see that there's these gears that I've added. This is to reduce strain on the motor. I've also added this string which will stop the firing arm from running into the spiral mechanism. Now I just have to find something to mount it in. Yeah, this will work. Then after a bit of 3D printing and adding a few electronic sensors to detect when the ball is ready to be fired, it seems to work okay. Although at this stage I'm not sure Peppa's actually a big fan of it, but hopefully that changes. You just have to look. So now we need to make this be able to be controlled from my phone. And my basic plan for this is to use the Shortcuts app on my iPhone. That way I can send a little message over the internet that will connect to a Raspberry Pi, which is then in turn connected to the little Arduino which controls everything, including the stepper motor. So let's get it done. Although this only looks like a 15-second montage, this actually took me like 2 days because there's a lot of electronics and coding and everything to be done. But in the end, we got something that worked and I was pretty proud. We have done it. She loves it. Peppa is absolutely in love with this thing. Fetch! Good, Peppa! Fetch! This really does keep her entertained. Although she hasn't figured out how to actually play fetch yet, so I'm still working on that one. Fetch! But that's not all this can do. It can also be controlled from my phone, remember? And that part, well, that works pretty well. That functionality coupled with my Google Nest Cam allows me to see and experience this from wherever I am. Peppa is scared of the device. Maybe it's that I tested it too many times, or maybe she's sick of it, but Peppa doesn't like it. And I guess that's just the truth of things sometimes. Get the ball. She seems to enjoy it when I'm there, but as soon as I leave, she does not enjoy it. And I don't think I would either if a machine just randomly started shooting balls at me, so... Or maybe I just didn't think about it being dog friendly enough, or something, but she just doesn't like it. And I guess that means at the end of the day, you just gotta play with your pets. The best part of Peppa's day is when I come home at the end of it, so... Hi! 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 I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please consider subscribing. It would really help me out. Maybe even share it with your friends. Anyway, why don't you watch one of my other videos that I've made recently? See you in the next one.